What up, Rat Gang? It's gonna be out the back videos for a while because you know, my car's broken. How about we go into detail about that before I just say my car's broken? Bruh. So, my engine is smoking because the car keeps overheating. The radiator hose, it just has a hole in it. So, probably gonna get that fixed soon. Hopefully. If not, happy to do it in the backyard. It's fun. Worst comes to worst, we can walk to the car park. It's strange just not being able to leave the house whenever I want to. Yeah, it's odd. I literally drove 5 minutes away and I had to pull over on the side of the road because it was smoking too much and I didn't want it to catch fire. So, yeah, it's not good. It's stressful. Being an adult is stressful. I got asked to talk more about Australia, so let's do that in this video. Let me tell you some stories that could describe Australia. Let me think of some stories. I think I have some. I don't actually. I don't want to go into some school stories because school stories are like, I talk too much about school. Holiday stories? Do you want some holiday stories? We used to go on holidays all the time. And we had kayaks and stuff. And then I was 13 when my parents trusted me to go out on the kayak myself and leave, pretty much. And I just went upriver. There was this little bank in the bush, in the creek. And I pulled the kayak up there, sat down and I brought a sandwich with me, so I ate the sandwich, on the bank. And then, before I know it, I'm surrounded by crabs. And not the good kind. Not the good kind of crab. Not cooked crab that's like food. Crabs with claws that are gonna get you. And I didn't know how I was gonna get out of there because there were thousands of them. And around like certain times there'll just be thousands and thousands of crabs on the sand in certain places. And I mean, you can try and walk over them, but you're gonna get pinched. So I thought, I'm gonna try and clear and jump over the crabs. So I tried. Landed in the water, and the water was sludgy, like the sand. So I slipped and fell into the crabs. Interesting story, huh? Other fun little holiday story. We're on our way back and we stopped at this river. Not a river, it's like a creek that flows into the beach. And there was water all rushing through it. It's kind of like a lazy river, but it goes quick. I went down on the boogie boards, and there was this one rock in the whole creek that was covered in oysters. If you don't know what oysters are, they're like really hard shells, but they're creatures. And my nose is itchy. I got told to avoid that, obviously, because I'm gonna get scratched and cut open. I didn't listen. I went right over it, and then got cut open all on my leg. I still have the scars from it. Fun stories that we got going here. Houseboat stories. I've been on a houseboat twice in my life. And one time my dad was driving and I wanted to pretend to drive upstairs. So I spun the wheel around and I accidentally locked the steering. But we were still going forward and we nearly ran right onto a sandbank. That was a fun story. Another time, we anchored up, went to bed, and then woke up not where we anchored, because the anchor didn't set properly. So that's a fun little story. Almost got drowned by a kangaroo. I think I've told that one before, but I'll tell it again. Me and my dad, because we used to have a boat. It was just a little tinny. Don't know what a tinny is. It's a John boat. Can't think of any other names. It's just a little aluminum boat. And we went to this island, and it was just me and my dad on that island. And then I went wandering off, of course, as you do. And a kangaroo was trying to corner me into the water, because the way that a kangaroo kills when it's near water is it attracts whatever its prey is into the water and then it drowns it. And it was trying to do that, but my dad saw what was happening before I got drowned, which was pretty cool. Because I don't know if that kangaroo got to me. I don't know if my dad would have been able to stop that. Can't think of anything else. It'll be a short video today, I think. Might end it now. I just can't think. My brain's too focused on my car. It's just so rough having a car. I just wish I lived in like a proper city so I could just catch public transport everywhere. Sadly, if I tried doing that, I'd have to catch like 20 buses. So it doesn't really work. Alright. I'm gonna see you later, Rat Gang. Love you. Rat Gang for life, baby.